Niagara, and you're back with Black Cat Kitchen. We've got a bit of a different video for you today. I'm here in Canada in my family's home, and I'm going to share with you a load of the different foods that I've eaten while I've been here on holiday. This vlog is a little bit different from what we normally do, obviously with the recipes. But if you do like what you see, please let me know down in the comments below, and maybe we'll do another one sometime. Now let's jump into the vlog. Beaver tails are a Canadian classic. They're a piece of dough that have been rolled out thin to look like a beaver's tail and then deep fried and dipped in cinnamon and sugar. The beaver tail brand started in 1978 in Ottawa, Ontario, and has now branched out to 140 locations across the globe, including 7 different countries. You can top your beaver tail with whatever you like, but the classic is my favorite. Headed for dinner at Brass Monkey Local in St. Catharines, Ontario. This restaurant has all of your guilty pleasures on the menu, and it's definitely worth a visit. Let's head inside. It's a bit loud, so voiceover Danny's gonna take over. I ordered their famous chopped cheese hero. It's ground beef cooked on a griddle to perfection, and then it has cheese literally chopped into it. It's gooey all the way through, and it is so delicious. There is some salad on the sandwich, but you'd never notice it. And for me, no trip would be complete without chicken wings and blue cheese dip. We also ordered poutine, but eagle-eyed viewers or Canadians will notice that it's not quite traditional. A lot of bars use shredded cheese because it's easier to come by and less expensive. But if you're looking for a real poutine, this is it. Poutine is essentially hot fries, delicious flavored gravy, and cheese curds all over the top so that they get all melty and stringy. It is like no other cheesy chips or gravy on chips or fries that you've ever had. The cheese squeaks in your teeth. It's just a really comforting dish. And this is the classic. You can get loads of different toppings, but let's dive in. So good. If you want to make your own poutine at home, make sure you're subscribed because I have a recipe coming up soon.
Once again, it is that time.
We're on our way to Blue Mountain Resort, but first we're stopping at Tim Hortons. No trip to Canada would be complete without a stop at Tim Hortons and their famous Timbits. This is sour cream glazed, my favorite. I've got an assorted 20 pack of Timbits and an ice cap, which is basically an iced coffee, really sweet and really nice on a hot day. And we've got a couple of different flavors of Timbits. We've got chocolate glaze, toasted chocolate coconut, sour cream glaze, honey dip. Yum, yum, yum. Onwards to Blue Mountain. And as lovely as the view is, we're here for one reason and one reason alone. The Apple Trail celebrates the beautiful apples of the Georgian Bay region. We're starting at the Surf Cafe with their apple butter tart. Imagine a pecan pie minus the pecans and add in apples. That's what this butter tart is all about. It's sweet and gooey and has a flaky pastry. Let's just say it didn't last very long. And Mr. Editor indulged in a Kawartha dairy ice cream. This is salted caramel truffle, and the chocolate pieces have caramel inside. Next, we stopped at the Blackbird Pie Company. What an amazing pie shop. They had pies of every flavor. We picked up an apple pie, of course, to take home and bake back at the resort. On the way back, we stopped at a winery to taste some of their local ciders. And then it rained. A lot. I was amazed at how beautiful this frozen pie baked up. The pastry was still flaky, the apples still had a little bit of texture, and they were a little bit tart with that sweetness of the sugar coming through. And it's a perfect serving for one. Just kidding, I had to share. It was a decadent apple pie. Hot apple cider.
Is it delicious?
It's not as good as real in a jug apple cider, but when you can't get it, it'll definitely do. And now on to one of the best fried chicken chains in North America. Oh wow, it's very crispy. So we ordered the 16-piece chicken meal, and it came with some sides and stuff, some biscuits. Those smell good. And we ordered coleslaw and rice and peas and mashed potatoes and gravy. And what else have we got here? Oh, more chicken and more biscuits and some popcorn shrimp and some Cajun fries. Their batter is so highly seasoned, it just explodes in your mouth. You could keep eating those little shrimp for days. The chicken was so moist and moorish, and the biscuits were perfect and buttery. 2 thumbs up, like you'll give this video.
A cake vending machine? The dream.
Now you can pick up anything. I'm gonna make a mess.
Here. Bring this.
Nope. I love their cute little soy sauce bottles. Here we have salmon avocado roll and sake cheese maki, which is salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber. So fresh, so good, absolutely perfect.
So what's this one? What's in it?
Salmon, a little bit of mayonnaise, and tempura bits.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
I'm here
And,
for it.
and decoration on top.
Oh, so good. What do you think? Andrea approved. This is Amakara's Red Dragon Roll and their Hokkaido Roll. The Hokkaido Roll is a bit unusual for a North American restaurant because it has barbecued eel. And this is my favorite part, salmon sashimi.
Beefy. Look at how beefy this salmon is. Oh my god, so beefy. Dip, dip, dip.
We just had the most amazing sushi dinner at my favorite restaurant, Amakara, Japan. I mentioned this restaurant in an earlier video when I was making tempura, and I told you how I used to come to this sushi restaurant every day when I was in university. This is the one. It completely made me broke, but if you are in the general St. Catharines, Ontario area, check it out. The best sushi I've ever had. The next day, we decided to treat ourselves to ice cream for breakfast. We're here at one of my favorite places in the whole world, Avondale Dairy Bar. Growing up as a child, I used to come here all the time with my grandparents for an ice cream. We'd play on the swing sets, and it's been here for ages. I'm so glad it's still here. We're gonna head inside and grab a scoop. Can I get a scoop of chocolate chip cookie dough on a sugar cone, please? Tell me in the comments what your favorite ice cream flavor is.
My favorite would have to be the white chocolate raspberry truffle.
Why is that?
I really like fruity flavors, and I like the chocolate truffle pieces.
No cookie dough compares to this cookie dough. What do you think the most popular flavor is of all the ice creams?
Right now it would have to be our peach because it's in season. We've sold a lot of it, so
Yeah.
Must be the peach.
That sounds great. And then on to Toronto. Do you want one? Time for a post-game hot dog, or in my case, a Polish sausage with mustard, to drown our sorrows in the Blue Jays losing.
What's it like?
Really good. Now we're headed to one of my favorite Mexican restaurants, El Catrín in the Distillery District. Unfortunately, we couldn't film me talking in the restaurant because of copyright music. We had delicious empanadas, the most amazing fish tacos, delicious pastor tacos with marinated shaved pork, pineapple, red onion, cilantro, and a salsa verde, and the most stuffed chicken quesadilla I've ever had. Look at all that cheese. Now that I'm absolutely stuffed, I'll see you back in the kitchen. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I know it's a little bit different from what we normally do, but if you like it, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below, and I'll see you back in the UK.